Let me switch my mic.
This morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway.
I know you told me, but that sounds like, huh? You know, oh, again?
Is a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Girl, what's that guy going on? Oh no, nah. Bruh, I be looking on Facebook, bruh. How do people, like, I don't know how niggas be thirsty like that, bruh.
They go play action now. Jackson. He'll get this out wide here to
like, it's this girl, like, people be commenting all over her shit, like, damn, I need a nigga. She like, I need a nigga or whatever. It be niggas under that bit like, oh, I'll take care of you. Come fuck with me. Check your DM. Like, niggas be dead ass.
So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest.
Like, I don't know how you could comment under somebody's stuff like that. And like, and then a girl don't even be responding back to that shit.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Play action. It's Jackson. Again, he finds Moore. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
And this was a nice example of the offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run.
Yeah, good. That nigga said it.
Really nice yardage.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. This defense for the Packers, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic
bro, that shit not even that deep.
do they get per game. And how about
that shit was no bigger than a damn.
Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
That shit blowing me, bro.
Now a throw here to his running back. So the completion good for 6 yards. And
wait, you told her?
3rd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football.
What, you told her?
Expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves, and
she hung up.
Let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
You need to hang up.
Quite the opening.
She did just now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game.
She did it, she need to.
On that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail?
Yeah.
They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Wait, hold on, bro. What you gonna say, bro?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Wait, what? Hey, wait, hold on.
Lead to 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road,
the question is, was she talking to you?
You got to get the ball from them.
Yeah,
if she ain't talking to you, she a real one.
They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. They go play action with Jackson. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down.
Hey.
3rd and short keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now. 1st and goal, and you know me, I'm a big advocate. If you're going to throw the ball, throw it early in the down and distance count.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. This one fielded at the 5. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. Working from the gun. Rodgers drops it to Jones into flat. And they'll take him down at the
that nigga just be some duck ass shit.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right.
Good mess up, Rodgers.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
Hello? Hello.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Dillon now off the option. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Rodgers throwing quickly out wide. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, it turned into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he stopped immediately there. Jeremy Chin there defensively. On play action. Now Rodgers. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And it's a Packers touchdown. Brandon Cooks. His second touchdown on the season. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Zerline good with a PAT. And we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. That's complete out right to the tight end Trimble. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, that was an okay hookup there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he completes this one to Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Carolina! Terry McLaurin, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as a wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Rodgers now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements. Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Jackson. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Third down, here's McCaffrey. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Tyree Jackson, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. shotgun now for Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's a second down.
Well, he was a busy man.
EJ, you winning?
They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
I ain't gonna lie, you made me want T. Higgins though, but I ain't even gonna cap.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. He sets to fire deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman.
Let me know your game that you just taking it. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, when I look back, EJ, your division is hard as fuck. I did not know them Steelers' record was like that.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
EJ, I did not know y'all was like that.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right out of the gate, they face
so close.
It could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And a tackle there by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Throwing now is Rodgers. Here's a diving catch right side. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson. And caught by Trimble. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flushed out right. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll make this a 2nd down. To throw is Jackson. Dancing to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And the Panthers
Yeah.
have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
No, I'm in my game right now. I'm about to go. My game almost done.
Following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field.
Nigga, you better win, nigga. You be playing 2 quarters and losing.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. This time, Jackson will throw it. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal. Now here's the Panthers special teams unit to try a field goal for 3. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Bro, this man Trey hasn't won 1 game in no league. He in another league I mean, this nigga 0 for 5. He 0 for 5.
And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number.
Damn, it's 9 o'clock.
Now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet, but that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And this one is incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. But the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Rodgers to throw once more. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. They go play action now. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Play action. Now Jackson. Steps away to his left. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
So 3 more points tacked on, and this margin getting more comfortable by the minute.
And with the lead where it is, you can actually feel good about field goals. We talk all the time about scoring 6s, not 3s. But in this case, they're just looking to chew up some time and come away with points.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play there for Green Bay. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And he'll get this down only to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And they'll get him down right around the 16. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
Well, you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The Panthers on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. He's got a first down past the 30 and all the way up to the 35-yard line.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
They go play action with Jackson. He's going to look deep for more. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big connection on that one. 39 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long. And I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them. And now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. Again, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
You there with the score?
This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And his kick here is good. And that lead will move from 20 up now to 23. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
After hitting the field goal, now Sloman handling the kickoff duties. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Wake the fuck up right now. Talking about Murray. Hey, real nigga activity.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. He's got a man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play there for Green Bay. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st down, Rodgers.
Well, that boy trying to take the lead, but man, take the lead,
It's
bro.
complete. Brandon
Yeah, take the
Cooks.
lead, bro.
His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Packers get a score closer. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have
Yo.
fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too
Yo.
bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is
That
really
nigga
trying to
Jackson
rally
fast
his
as
team
fuck.
best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
I thought they were riding on the field,
For a
dude.
few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That one brought back a few nightmares, because when the quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there, having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
If you don't run that big,
Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down.
Bro, he don't want to run?
The 3rd down conversion.
All right, let's just go ahead and walk through this one.
I know, right? That
Pretty
nigga's
easily,
stupid.
right? Blast off the
That
line of
nigga's
scrimmage, get downfield to a
Could've
certain
easily
point,
ran
usually
for a
around 8
first
to 10
down.
yards, turn around and make sure the quarterback sees your numbers and set yourself up for the pass.
A well-executed curl route
for
for Charles Davis. He's going to look deep for more. And that is incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some 1st downs, just as good as running the football. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. There's Tremble, the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
That bitch stay sad.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Eluding the pressure right.
You sad sometimes.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Vincent Smith, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign.
Point after, right down the
Uh-oh,
middle.
gone.
And the lead is now 24. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I believe Josh probably got locked in. I believe the music and stuff. This boy in tune.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
They won't have time for shit.
Because now is...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
That boy don't know what to do.
One final try now for Rodgers. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one.
Probably pass right here too.
Defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Carolina, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face the Giants next week. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers.
Oh, no. I thought you was trying to be Patrick Mahomes for a second, boy. All that running, boy. All that running that happened, Patrick Mahomes was still through that bitch. The boys already ran their route. They just waiting now. Gotta come down this defense. Ooh. He fucked him up. Dropped his little weak ass. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord have mercy. God. That nigga going stupid. If we kept going right, boy, it would have been GG. Going straight to the crib. Ooh, that's a pick. Whoo. Ooh. That boy clutch. I know he upset. Mm-mm. 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 Kill that boy Eagle.
EJ, I'm about to tune in. What you finna do? You lost? Okay then. But do not do nothing stupid. R1, come here. Nigga should have just took the force win. Hold on, boys. I'm about to go take the trash out. Then I'm back.
that place at, man? Might as well get these motherfucking yats. Yeah. Get it back, BLM. Hold on, where the fuck? Yeah, I'm feeling myself today. Oh, shit.
Rushy, you ready to run that bit, man?
Hell yeah, Bill.
I'm coming right now.
Fuck happened?
Nah, but I want to go take out the
No.
trash. Them or later call me. I'm coming right now, though. Well, you in the wreck? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. You know that was
Yeah.
Brendan fault, right?
I know it was Brandon Fart. That's why I left.
That nigga, bruh. I don't know. It might. I don't know. I might have just messed up y'all rhythm, bruh. Cause,
I ain't gonna lie, we
bruh,
weren't even doing nothing but just talking about, like, we just vibing, Bill. I don't know what the fuck happened with him. I really don't.
that boy started going up with everything. We telling this man R1 X or R1 circle. He steady throwing that bit to fire. Like, yep, you got it. We was like, bruh, hit us right here. He throw the ball to the random. Heavy contested. Yup, man. Your ass ain't even say nothing, bro. You just shook, man. That shit had me dying. Brother was like, so I guess we're done. But that shit had me rolling, bro. I swear to
Bruh, cause it's
God, I
like,
was
bro,
dying.
I literally ran up to this man, bruh, to get the fucking ball. And this nigga still just did not, like, it's not hard to icon, bruh.
And then he's saying, bro, I'm hitting X, bro. All y'all do is R X. Or else I don't know, bro. That
It's
shit
not
blew me.
hard, bruh. I don't get it sometimes, bruh. Hold up, I'm trying to do something real quick. I don't want that shit no more. go there right now. I gotta remember that shit right though. But I'm feeling myself today. Yeah, I'm feeling myself today. Damn, this nigga DeRozan snapped again. Holy shit. Yeah, car ran away from my eye with that. You got that car. But I'm feeling myself today.
I'm sliding right now.
Boy, shit, the plug.
EJ, you playing? You getting on 2K, EJ, or no? Never mind, don't come. So damn cute.
Yeah, I feel like this nigga DeRozan just snapping this year. Like I don't think he was doing this on the Spurs. I don't remember that shit. This nigga going retarded. But I'm feeling myself today.